Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Spiritual Sundays, a series where I am talking about all of the deeper issues in life, from subjects related to mental health, human psychology, spirituality and so much more. I'm hoping the lighting is going to be okay. It's one of those really dull, dreary days where it never seems to get light and it's chucking it down with rain. A little bit depressing, so we've got a bit of a warm glow going on. For the past few years, I have felt like I've lacked direction in life, often unsure as to exactly where I'm headed or what it is that I actually want. Most days, it doesn't bother me so much. I stay focused on my business and personal development, always putting one foot in front of the other. However, there are some moments, maybe when I'm a little bit tired out, that my mind starts wandering and I begin to question everything. Sometimes I have this feeling that I'm not getting anywhere or moving forward, even though I know that's not really possible. We are always progressing in life, whether it feels like it or not. We can't really go backwards. In these moments, I've had to really learn to stay present and tune back into my instinct again, something that I ignored for a very long time when mentally I wasn't in such a good place. Within each and every one of us is a built-in emotional guidance system, almost like an internal compass, directing us through life and helping us to survive. Not only does it help us to survive by satisfying our basic needs, it also steers us towards success and fulfillment in life. As humans, we have the ability to choose whatever it is that we want to do. We might call this free will, and set our own goals. It is said that if we use our imagination to create specific goals, our built-in guidance system or success mechanism will automatically kick in and direct us towards achieving those goals. It can help us to solve problems, find answers, give us new ideas and develop us mentally and physically. It does this through instinct, or that gut feeling, sometimes in the form of thoughts or mental images which just seem to pop up almost randomly. But it is not a random process. Our higher self, or what we might call soul or spirit, knows exactly what we need to do, so speaks to us through thoughts, feelings and emotions. This is why it's so important for us to listen to them rather than suppressing or rejecting anything that comes up, even if it does happen to be unpleasant. If you haven't already done so, I'd highly recommend you watch the video I did on the importance of expressing your emotions. Let's think of a really simple example just for explanation purposes. Say I want to open a door and that is my end goal. I don't have to consciously think about what or how to do that. I'm not there going through the steps in my head like, first I'm going to step forward, then I'll reach out my arm, then I'll use the muscles in my hand to grasp the door handle. I just go ahead and open the door almost without any thinking at all. An automatic process takes over. Sometimes we may not be successful the first time we attempt a task or goal, so we adjust our behaviour and actions until we get the desired outcome. For example, if we are unlocking a door with a key, there might be a certain knack to it. Once we have found the correct sequence or action to take, this is learned and remembered for future use. It becomes a habit, an unconscious automatic process. There are also some instances in which we don't know what our goal or end result is, so we go about finding it through trial and error or by using similar past experiences to help us, correcting as we go along. When something doesn't feel right, this tells us that we are probably slightly off course. Most of our actions and behaviours happen in a flash. Our brain has the ability to store hundreds and thousands of pieces of information. Most of the time we don't even need to think, it does the hard work for us. Sometimes we just have to let go and trust this process. Trust that the higher functions of our brain, the built-in mechanisms, are working in our favour. However, as well as the knowledge and memories stored within our own mind, is there also a collective mind or consciousness that extends beyond the individual, accessible to each and every one of us? Some of the greats to have ever lived certainly believed so. Thomas Edison said, "Ideas are in the air," almost as if there is an infinite source of knowledge that we can all tap into. I believe that how we do that is by quietening the mind and just allowing the answers to come without actually consciously doing anything. A problem cannot exist without there simultaneously existing an answer. So if we know the answer already exists, we can let our built-in success mechanism take over and go about finding it. In fact, this can be a very beneficial exercise to do next time you're faced with a problem. Instead of really trying to find the answer using conscious action and thought, instead tell yourself that the answer exists right now. Forget about it and carry on with your day as normal. You will probably find that it eventually comes to you through a creative hunch or flash, almost like an aha moment, without all the mental strain and effort it would have taken otherwise. Do not worry yourself with the how. Simply set your goal and picture the desired end result. If it is an answer or solution you are looking for, know that it already exists. The way in which our goal is achieved or answer is found will take place automatically. The how will eventually become clear as long as we are able to remain in a calm and relaxed state. Trying to force it will only delay the process. It's totally okay to make mistakes along the way. We will auto-correct ourselves and learn through trial and error. At the end of the day, mistakes are simply stepping stones towards success. Our instinct, gut feeling, or inner voice will kick in. It's something we are all born with and it never goes away. Sometimes we just need to learn to tune into it again and it will become louder. Keep taking small steps without delay. Have faith that you know what you're doing and where you're going, and everything will naturally fall into place. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hoped you enjoyed it and it was helpful. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications button so that you don't miss any of the latest updates from me. And of course, if you have any questions or video ideas for me, please do pop them in the comments below or come and say hello to me over on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a great week. See you next time. Bye.